In case you haven't heard by now, MJF and Adam Cole are the best thing going for AEW, which is quickly turning into a sports entertainment company, thank God. What was supposed to be an excuse to build up Cole as a #1 contender for MJF's world title has suddenly turned into an overwhelming success to the point where fans do not want to see these two break up. At least not right now, not without an actual story, something AEW is still learning how to do in year 4. MJF and Adam Cole are taking a less is more approach by using backstage segments and simple wrestling matches, and the result is half-empty arenas eating out of their hands. If AEW is finally able to stick with a popular storyline to its completion and stretch it out to a long-term saga, these arenas will be 100% full. Just don't break up MJF and Adam Cole because that's what a nepobaby wrote down in a book. Tony Khan needs to read the room here. After finally hitting the double clothesline, AEW immediately began teasing smoke between MJF and Adam Cole. A real ADHD moment. The TD Garden booed this exchange, not because they're playing along, but as a way to tell AEW, no! Don't break these guys up! We're being sports entertained! We're not ready for this to end! Fuck your wrestling storylines! We like dance-offs! Adam Cole glancing at MJF's title should have been done subtly, possibly behind MJF's back, and in a way that only gave you a small taste of a future split. It's too early to even have MJF shove Adam Cole, let alone to have the two break up. This Saturday will be a big moment for AEW as they'll decide whether or not they want to throw away its best storyline by leaps and bounds, Kobe, or if they're going to listen to its own fan base and slow play this feud to what would be an epic conclusion. Past All In, even past All Out. There's no way on Tyler Perry's earth MJF and Adam Cole should break up this month, let alone this year. Read the room. AEW gets championed as this company that listens to its fans. What, because sometimes Tony Khan interacts with their morbidly unfuckable fan base himself? But that can't be further from the truth. Tony Khan may understand the hardcore fan base that make up a smaller portion of his audience, but my man is out here struggling when it comes to being in sync with his audience as a whole. That couldn't have been more obvious this past Saturday on Collision, where fans cheered for a heel Ricky Starks, they booed a babyface CM Punk, and they booed the babyface FTR even louder. FTR was trying to cut this promo about professional wrestling and how serious all this had to be, and New Jersey was like, if you don't get that Mid-South Coliseum bullshit out this arena. So for those of you counting at home, the JAS got over doing sports entertainment in AEW, while FTR got booed sipping for pro wrestling. I love it. AEW has hit a wall as the home of professional wrestling, and now it's time to sports entertain. They were on their way to doing just that with the Acclaimed, who became a top merch seller by doing sports entertainment, but AEW pulled the rug from up under them niggas for no damn reason because this company is allergic to the culture. No, not racist. They just suck when it comes to black culture. AEW was like that middle-aged dad who's starting to vibe with his son's black friend until it's time to dap him up, then he completely panics. That's how they book black talent. But thankfully for AEW, MJF and Adam Cole are white, so there are no excuses as to why the Vanilla Wrestling Factory should screw this up. Pro wrestling is littered with examples of storylines that were supposed to be one-offs, but they got so over that the promotion had no choice but to run with it. Sami Zayn became the biggest draw in WWE this way. MJF and Adam Cole is one of those moments as well. I don't give a damn what AEW had written down for this MJF and Adam Cole storyline, but they need to pump the brakes on shoehorning a wrestling match into its plans and start world building. Build Roderick strong up as a contender so Adam Cole can be put in a position where he's conflicted between his old best friend and his new best friend, just like Sammy when he had to choose between the Bloodline and Kevin Owens. Kyle O'Reilly could be the Jimmy Uso of this storyline. Introduce Britt Baker into this story as another voice of reason telling Adam Cole to be careful. AEW needs to continue to create doubt as to whether MJF will turn on Cole or vice versa. And the amount of twists and turns it can create in and out of the ring will be more entertaining and valuable than any damn Tiger Driver 91. This bromance cannot end in July, under any circumstances. That would be booking malpractice, and AEW would have to go back to square one as the pro wrestling promotion, which will get you nowhere but inside the wrestling bubble. AEW is not a pro wrestling company. They're a television product. The key to building ratings for a TV show is to develop storylines that people feel they need to tune into every week. Otherwise, AEW's TV and pay-per-view audiences will continue to level out because having a good wrestling match will only take you so far. Check out this video about the first year of the Triple H era and subscribe. When should AEW break up Adam Cole and MJF? Tell me in the comments!